Being queer is inherently political, as is the environmental crisis. Like, it's recognizing that these things are interconnected, and that's why they are meant to be together. The Mardi Gras float is actually a brilliant idea. It looks at the theme of bees and beehives and working together for climate justice.
It's about the hive mind, it's about us working together, and it's about, I guess, what we can contribute, each of us, by being part of a bigger whole.
So lucky to be part of Mardi Gras with UTS this year. So at Planting Seeds, we say PS, people, plants, pollinators and produce, and we promote biodiversity and sustainability through gardens. One of our main projects is the B&B Highway, and that's where we create pollinator habitat in urban areas.
It's essentially encouraging bees and other pollinators, including our native bees, because it's very important that we protect our pollinators for our ecosystems, for our food supplies, for water and for soil.
It's obviously very important to make sure that the float is made in a way that is sustainable and lowers its environmental impact as much as possible. So to do that, all the fabric was actually sourced from reverse garbage. The yellow nylon ripstop, which is used to make the inflatable, that was just a roll that was going to go into landfill that a company was getting rid of because they needed more space. The wings from the bees are also industrial discards. The eyes of the bees are actually the plastic balls from a ball pit that we've taken in half and then sewn on.
It's interesting to think about the lessons that we can learn from the success of Mardi Gras for other forms of political activism. In relation to climate change, for example, I don't think we expected the deniers to be so successful in overturning science.
When you have a festival like Mardi Gras that highlights a project like what we're working on, it allows us access to people in a different space when they're in a creative space and open to seeing something different.
People want to know that what they can do is going to scale and it's going to be positive. I mean, universities at the end of the day represent the bringing together of different disciplines, a multidisciplinary nature, which of course UTS is all about as well.
One of the things that I love about the Mardi Gras is that it is angry, full-on politics and glitter and dancing, and it doesn't think you have to have one or the other. The Mardi Gras started with a riot, and that's still the soul of it.
Do you have a favourite bee pun?
Oh, I mean, you are beautiful is always appreciated.
I like because. I think that sums up everything. It's the bee. That's the answer to everything. It's because.